Okay, so I think that we're live now, maybe. Aha! Yes, we're live. Okay, that's weird. That is kind of weird to me. Because okay, so I'm going to okay, yes, perfect. Perfect. So we have a few things while I'm waiting for everyone. So while I'm waiting for everyone to get online, I have a couple of things that I would like to say. First of all, since this video is live, and I live right by a hospital, you may hear some sirens. If I could change that, I would. But it's kind of what, just kind of what we get. Number two, this is a Christmas tree. It's a pre-lit Christmas tree. The lights aren't working. The lights are not working properly. So I bought new lights, just one pack, and I should have bought more. And it only goes up to this part of the Christmas tree, and I have all of this. And I really wanted this. I really wanted this to be lit up in my background of my live stream today. But again, no dice. This past week has been really rough on me, hence the no videos. But I don't give a shit. I'm still gonna do the videos. Let's see here. I tried to do an ASMR live stream. Last Thursday, and I got a horrible migraine, and I couldn't do it. I tried to do it again on Tuesday, and I got a migraine again, and I couldn't do it. And then I tried to do it again yesterday, and I got another migraine and couldn't do it. So I am currently slathered from head to toe in icy hot because I'm so sick of these headaches. I don't know what the deal is. So I'm coming to you on fire, but still here. And I still feel like, let me lower my camera ISO because it's still, that's better. How about, should we go lower? Yeah, no. There, that seems like we're pretty good there. Alright, so, let's see here. Hi from Italy. Hello. Happy holidays, handsome. Thank you, Pedro. Hi, Dan. How's your Tuesday? Looks like you were in Dark Park. Yeah, I do have question in itself, but I do have a question for you. While I ask you that question, is it okay with you if I hop on my phone to let everyone else on my social media know that we are live so that they could join us? Is that okay with you? That's not the question, but that is a question. That's not the question. That's not the question, but that is a question. Hello, Joshua. Patrice says hi, stay safe. Thank you. Thank you. You too. Back to the question. Can I get on the Twitter? Can I get on Twitter? Before we ask, that's not the question I want to ask you, but that is a question. Can I get on Twitter and let everyone know that I'm live? Thank you. Now, that's not the question, but there is still a question. There's still a question. There is still a question. There is still a question. There is still a question. There's still a question. Okay. So, I genuinely enjoy doing the ASMR live streams. I love doing the ASMR live streams. They're actually one of my favorites. They're actually one of my favorites. Do you think? Okay, and you can take your time. You don't have to answer immediately right away. You can think on this question. Are you ready for the question? Are you ready? Is anybody ready for the question? Hello. Are you guys ready for this question? I'm dying to ask you this question. I would really like to ask you this question. But I'm gonna wait for you to tell me if you want the question. What do you think? Yeah, should I ask you the question? I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be rude at all. I'm actually just trying really. I'm actually just trying to let every one of our followers know that we are live. Okay, so I just did a post on YouTube, but I'm still waiting for you to let me know that you're ready for this question. Are you ready for the question? Are you ready for this question? Do you want me to tell you about this question? Are you sure? Are you ready? Let's check. Frederico said yep. Patricia said ready. The suspense is killing me. Okay. So, it actually isn't even that big of a question. Should I start doing many live streams throughout the week? I can commit to 2 videos a week and maybe 2 to 3 live streams a week, because I think that at this point in time, if I'm gonna do this, then I think that I'm just gonna have to go balls deep in with this, because clearly I'm very passionate about this and clearly I love it, but I also want your feedback. So the question is, should I focus more on scheduled videos? Should I focus more on live streams, or do you guys want a 50-50 split? actually do what I want to do in life if I just go in here. If I just go in and do it. If I just get up in here with you guys and we just really do this together, I think that we can do it. I think that we can accomplish that goal. But I want to accomplish a goal together. I don't want to accomplish a goal on my own. I don't want you to just watch me succeed. I want us to do this together. Wow, I just hit the mic and I'm really sorry. That probably didn't sound good for you. 50-50 split. I see a 50-50 split. I like that idea because I can focus a little bit more on some specific things on videos for you guys, like role plays, and then deep, and then I can kind of do something a little bit more casual with you guys like this a couple times a week. So it's good, kind of where we're at right now. So I have a second question. This is a lot to ask out of you guys. I have a second question. It's taking me forever to post on here because I'm just so scatterbrained right now. Currently live. Okay, so I've got posted on both of my YouTube channels right now. I haven't even done Twitter yet. Oh my god. Okay, so I just raised up my mic split only if it won't be too much work. That's actually a very valid, important thing. See, something that I have struggled with in the past, and ultimately, I'm lowering my mic, ultimately, my mental health has struggled with this as well. I keep checking everything to make sure that we're doing okay, and I think that we're doing alright. Okay. So, my mental health has struggled because I'm one of those people that I will choose not to sleep, and I will choose not to take care of myself so that I can get something done and get everything on my to-do list done. And that's not a good habit to have if you are prone to mental health issues. I started this channel because it is good for my mental health, and it not only is it good for my mental health, but it is even more beneficial as like a secondary perk to see that it's helped you all. So I'm thinking, if this helps me that much, I think that it would be beneficial for me to kind of like let a bunch of other things go and just focus on this. And that's what I've been wanting to do. So I'm going to have to do something anyway because of the way that everything's been going lately. I don't want to miss a week at a time of videos. And I've done that in the past couple of months. I've done that 2 to 3 times already, and I hate that because I just want to be consistent and I want to be like proactive and on it. So I think I'm just going to let everything else go, and I'm just going to really push this and getting content out to you guys and doing live streams. And that kind of hit home when I did my last live stream of Among Us. I had more fun in the 2 hours of gameplay with you all than I had this year, I think. So I'm going to focus on this, and then when I am able to, I'm going to start Twitch streaming, which I actually had a conversation with someone this morning on Twitter, and I think I am going to start streaming on Twitch a lot. I'm going to probably be on YouTube for a little while, and then I will kind of start pushing this. I'm sorry, I am posting on Twitter now. I am currently posting. I'm currently posting. Cue that car. Let's see here. Alright, you guys, so I have one more place to post, and then I'm gonna put my phone down, I swear. I promise. I swear, I promise I'm gonna put it down, so I'm just gonna keep. Okay, so anyways, can you guys hear the finger flutter? I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm getting comments. You guys are way more active in the comments than my past live streams. I guess that is a good thing. It makes me happy getting to talk to you guys. I'm more ecstatic than ever. So let's see here. Let me finish posting this. I'll finish posting this. I'll answer some questions that are in the comments, and then we'll do a little bit more ramble and tapping and triggers for you to help you get to sleep. How do you feel about that, guys? I actually have no idea how long we've been streaming. I can't see my counter. It also doesn't matter. I kind of don't care. Let's see here. Alright, so. Alright, let's see. Alright, so. I'm trying to publish this. Let's see here. Alright, so a couple of things that you guys, I'm going to ask you some more questions so that I have some things to answer when we start that section of it. So I want to know, number one, have you gotten all of your Christmas shopping done? Number two, are you being safe during the holidays? Because that is very important. Number three, I need to know what color Power Ranger is your favorite. You have to answer those three questions. I'm such a dork, but seriously though, what color? Okay, almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Almost done. Almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Sometimes when I go in, oh wait, did I do? Are you guys answering the questions? Okay. I'm gonna drop my phone. I'm gonna drop it. You know, that's actually a problem. That I have. Okay, so we've got some questions. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna pull this a little bit. Okay, there we go. I kind of like that mood lighting better anyway. What do you think? Alright, so. Let's see here. Joshua says, yes, I remember you saying that. That's why I would love for you to choose a route of focus. Your mental well-being is much more significant. That is very true. Okay, so Joshua, I think, because, I don't know, I love creating content. I love creating content. It's one of my favorite things to do. ASMR is my favorite, so that's definitely 100% going to be my center of focus. My other channel used to be tech. I used to do tech for like 4.5 years. I can't believe I crapped down on that one. And then I switched it to plants. But like it's not really only plants, it's just my secondary channel just is Daniel Wright, and yes, I've been uploading plant videos lately, but I really just want that secondary channel to just be a channel where I can post anything that I want to post on it that is interesting in my daily life. So ASMR is a 100% focus here. In my other channel, right now I am making plant videos because I just love them, and they're very therapeutic for me as well, as far as the B-roll and the way that I'm editing them, and it's a lot of fun. It could change later and evolve with my interests. Let's see here, but right now I'm just trying to figure everything out, and ASMR is the one constant that I'm going to focus on and push. So, yeah, so in a nutshell, that's kind of what my online presence has been, but it's going to be ASMR for sure. Alright, so let's see here. Pedro said, question, is there anyone special in your life right now? Do you have a support system, or at least someone to be there for you, Daniel? So, Pedro, I have a supportive family, but a little background. I actually didn't have I never had a father. This is not as sad. Okay, it really doesn't bother me. I had a mom, but she has not really been 100% in the picture. My grandparents raised me. My grandfather's gone. My grandmother is in nursing home. And the only family that I have... it lives in like a few hours away from me, so I'm pretty much in this city by myself. And earlier this year I kind of let go of all of my friends that weren't really friends. So I don't really know where to go from there, but as far as a support system, I do have my family that's out of town, but really not for any of this. I'm kind of just self-sufficient. And I think that's why you guys make a big impact on me. Let's see here. Bob Dennis said, hi Dan, how are you feeling? I just entered the live stream. Hello, Pop Data. How are you? So... okay, so I'm still live as far as I can see. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I have not been for the past week. I actually have a horrible headache right now, but I don't really even care anymore. I'm freaking doing it. Mentally, I'm doing really well, though, actually. I've just really had to been focusing on taking care of myself, and I think the more that you focus on taking care of yourself, the more that you're going to start seeing benefits. But you really got to put the work in, and you got to want to put the work in, and that's basically with anyone who has a mental illness or mental issues. So let's see here. Shane says, I've done all my Christmas shopping. Green and pink were my favorite Power Rangers. Original Morph Power Rangers. Forgot question 2. I'm not gonna lie, I also forgot question 2. But let's see here. Green and pink were, they were awesome. I think pink was my favorite when I was younger. And then, I don't remember, I never liked the red Power Ranger. But I will say, I don't remember what the second season of Power Rangers was, but it was clearly the first movie was my favorite, but the second movie was definitely like one of my all-time favorites. Let's see here. Omitted said only bought a few things because I'm dirt poor. Listen, I feel you. I lost my job due to COVID in February, and I found another job in August, but in order to pay my bills and be able to live, I drained my savings down to $0, and I had to take out all of my retirement and use it all this year. So I'm trying to get back on my feet for sure, which is very difficult. Let's see here. Patricia, not yet shopping. Stay safe at home this holiday. Love the red one, but I want to be pink. Go Power Rangers. Yes. Okay, so the red one was never really my favorite. Pink, definitely. Cristiano ASMR said, "Hi Daniel, how are you doing?" I'm doing very well today. I've been kind of iffy the past couple of days, but I've just been really tired and drained and not on a good schedule. Omitted said going on a 3-hour bus ride on Thursday. A bit worried about that. And you, a small penis. And by that I mean a loud truck. Alright, so let's see here. Joshua said, haven't started and probably won't. LOL. Same. I actually messaged my entire family and told them that I can't afford Christmas presents this year and they're gonna have to deal with it. I'll make it up to them next year if I can. And don't feel embarrassed to do that. You have family to text. That's the point. Christmas is not about the freaking gifts you get. It's about spending time with your family. So if you can't afford gifts and someone else judges you because you can't afford the gifts, that means that they're not as good a friend or as good a family member as you thought they were. Period. I don't care who you are or who says that to you. Drop mic. Let's see here. Number 2 forgot question. Me too. Number 3, Blue Power Ranger all day. I met the Blue Power Ranger actually. Last year before all this started, I went to a Comic-Con in a city a few hours away, and at the Comic-Con he was there and I actually got to talk to him at a booth. I didn't get a picture though, and I probably should have. Let's see here. I'm on your plant group via Facebook. Thanks to you. That is awesome. I'm actually glad you said that. Let's see here. I think so. Is it? I am responding to a moderator that currently is on my plant group because it is my week to post the bulletins every single day for the week, and I thought that maybe I did it wrong, which possible, but I just wanted to see and make sure. So let's see here. I may have messed up. I don't know. I don't think I did though. Let's see here. Okay. Alright, so I think we're good. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna finish some more questions. This gets addicting really fast. Let's see here. Hi, Verret. How's the end of the year treating you? Better than the middle of the year, for damn sure. Christian said, truth, I'd rather have a good friend than gifts any day. That is, yes, period. Well said, thank you. You're such inspiration. Stay strong, safe, and positive, and love you. Oh, thank you, Pedro. Listen, and this goes for everyone that's listening and or watching this now and in the future. I appreciate every single one of you guys. That was my neighbor, Q neighbor. This is just how it goes in a live stream, sorry. So I really appreciate every single one of you. You all help give me the support system that I need in my day-to-day life, and that issues, and you don't really have any friends that, share your hobbies or are here for you to do things like this, then it's really hard to stay happy when you're the only one that shares your interests and shares things that you love to do. So currently in my city, I really don't have any friends that have any interests like this. And when I'm working 6 days a week, it's really hard to find someone that can help do this with you or want to do this with you. So that is difficult. So, I mean, you guys do give me so much positivity. Your comments alone help me more than you know, way more than you know. I don't even know what to say, because you are more valuable to me than you realize, and that is why I love you guys. So if we can grow together, then I know that we can help each other. And, I would love to be able to pay my bills with this. I've said this so many times. I do not want to sound like a broken record. I would love to be able to use this outlet to pay my bills so that I can do this full time with and for you guys. But it's just, it's not just about that. It's about the mental peace that this brings me. Let's see here. Agreed. Okay, I get you. I felt that way. Social media for emotional support a lot. And okay, so I think it's very important. I think it's very important for me to make an announcement here, because I'm not saying that social media in general is gonna be a cure for anything. I just want to make that clear. I am seeing a therapist weekly. I am exercising daily. I have a clean diet. Good evening, David John. Good evening. And those combination of things help me enough mentally. Now, on the friendship aspect of it and the positivity aspect of it, you guys provide that to me, and I am forever grateful. Now, if you are relying on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, other social media as your sole motivator of help, that's actually not healthy, and that can and will actually make you more disappointed and more depressed. If I can help you, yes, but I cannot be the only help, and you get better. My therapist told me that I need to keep seeing him regularly. I need to keep eating healthy. I need to keep exercising. The more I can keep my body in check, the better and easier it will be to bring myself out of like a mental flare-up when I have one. Because if I just get down and I feel bad and I let my food allergies kind of like take over for me, then I go downhill really quick. And I just want you to know that I am here for you and I will be here to help you. But I can't be your only help. And I feel like I needed to say that. So like, if you need to see a therapist, you definitely need to go see a therapist. There's nothing wrong with that. I personally think every single person on this planet needs to see a therapist because it helps you. But I can help you relax and sleep, and ASMR calms your nervous system, and I really want this to be a sense of community if we do this together. So I think that's very important. I've been on a waiting list a lot to see a mental health worker in September. Yeah, keeping your body in check is tough. Okay, so as far as a waiting list goes, that is kind of difficult. And I hope that you can get in happen soon. However, it's very important. There's always another way to find something out. If you need to use an online counselor until you can get in to see that mental health counselor, do that. Clearly, this is not sponsored, but Talkspace is a good one. BetterHelp. Excuse me. That was a human body function that I will not apologize for. But I'm sorry. So, yeah, BetterHelp, Talkspace. You can buy like 1 month at a time. So, and sometimes it's cheaper than just one visit at all. I personally think that in-person visits are way more effective. But if you can't do that, I think that's a good solution until you can get in to see someone in person. Keeping your body in check is tough in 2020. Yes, it is. I have not been going to a gym. I've actually been working at home. Working out at home. Let's see what else here. I think I'm pretty much caught up on comments. You guys have been very active in the comments. I'm very surprised, if we're being honest here. Do you guys like that? Okay, let's see here. Also, mindfulness meditation in general is great for quick fixes. Totally agree. Sometimes social media give you backfire, and people always post they have a great time. In fact, lives not always is beautiful. Listen, I like this. This is an entire tangent that I can go on. But I would want to make sure that I do it correctly. So 99% of the time, if you click on someone's feed and they tell you that they're having a great day every single day, they are lying to you. And that's why we believe that, and then we start looking at our life and thinking, well, my life sucks because it's not as beautiful as this. Why can't I do this? Well, they're not doing it either, because people beautify their pictures and they just like soup up their life on social media and they make it look amazing. And I absolutely refuse to do that because that is just unrealistic and that hurts other people. If you get on a lot of celebrities' pages, not only are half of them sponsored ads with them smiling and having an amazing life, but even the other pictures are them having an amazing life, and that's just not realistic. It's never going to be. Seriously, I'm gonna throw this out there as a good example. Bailey Sarian, she has exploded this year. Not only has she exploded, but I feel like she's one of the people who are they're real. She's real. She's honest. She tells you like it is. And I think that's kind of a big ordeal with a lot of content creators, especially in the beauty community. And I don't like that. But she'll flat out, I follow her Twitter. Not only is she real in her YouTube videos and she's honest with you, but she actually does post on Twitter and she's like, hey guys, I'm really sorry, I'm having a bad mental health day. I'm gonna have to skip this week's video, or these videos are getting me depressed. I'm gonna skip next week. I appreciate that more than anyone else that just, if I watch a video, I've watched videos on people who are absolutely huge on YouTube, and I can 100% tell that they're forcing it. And I'm not gonna lie, when I was my other channel, I did that because I felt like I needed to uphold the schedule, and it wasn't genuine, it looked bad, it wasn't edited well, and that's kind of what a lot of my other content was, and that's why I almost left YouTube, because I was so upset about it. And love it, you gotta figure out something else out. And I'm very big on that. I'm very fortunate to have a job that I love. But if you notice, I am quiet a lot throughout the week on social media. And these past couple of weeks, I've actually been a lot better, and I've been posting a lot on Twitter. Because it's a little bit more raw, and I'm trying to be better specifically for you guys. I didn't use Twitter in the past because I really didn't have anybody to talk to, and I just don't want to post stuff online that no one's going to see, no one's going to be able to talk back to me. I'm not going to, I had no sense of community, and that's what I want. I'm not looking to be famous. I don't really give a crap about being famous. But if I post something on Twitter, I want to be able to talk to someone. So actually, I'm going to shout out Cristiano ASMR right now because he is really good about having conversations with me on Twitter, and I really appreciate that. So if you guys want the link in the description box to my Twitter and my Instagram are right below if you want to click on that and follow me, because I do post on there a few times throughout the week, and I am more active on that than I am pretty much on anything else. I do post on Instagram, not a ton, but I am on Instagram all the time, so if anyone wants to follow my Instagram, you can on there as well. I have not made a Discord yet because I think that once I start growing and getting a little bit bigger, I think that will be important. But as far as communicating with you guys, I enjoy Twitter. And once I start my streaming next year, it'll probably be next year. Once I start game streaming next year, I will get a Discord because it will be 10 times easier for everyone to chat on there. I also want to get into the topic of ASMR gaming, because that's actually what I talked about this morning. I didn't even know that there were ASMR artists who game stream on Twitch. I've watched GB stream, but she doesn't normally do ASMR on streaming on Twitch. She does, but it's usually if she's gaming, which is what I would like the majority of my focus to be. Then I'm gonna start that on Twitch next year. I will do some game streaming and ASMR on here for once in a while, but the majority of my streams for you guys are gonna be like this. I really enjoy your Twitter and chatting, and it means a lot as I don't have much going on. Cristiano, I don't have much going on either, trust me. Also, being content with your own life is super significant. It's great to have goals and want more for yourself. Nevertheless, comparing yourself with others is dangerous. Stay in your lane. Agreed. I agreed. ASMR gamers are cool. Thank you. I said thank you like I am an ASMR gamer. I'm not yet. I will be. I've been gaming for years. I've just never streamed it. So if you guys would be down with that, one of my New Year's resolutions is to build a gaming PC, and I am going to factor in like streaming equipment in my build, so that way once it's fully built, I can just stream at the ready all the time. I'm pretty pumped about it. A Warcraft ASMR stream myself. It's such a great ASMR. Don't judge me. I've never played Warcraft. I am really, really big on Minecraft, though. I would love to start a new game. That is my cat. This is my cat. Hi. That's interesting. Leo, quit. Hey, Leo. What are you doing? What's your baby doing? What are you doing? I'm so glad I got that on video. Because as soon as I turn the camera on, Leo, I'm trying to stream. This is not about you. This is about me. And this is about my friends. Okay. Okay. Do you have plans for next year? Well, next year, Leo, I'm trying to talk. Thank you. Okay. I really hope you guys can hear my cat whining and meowing, because if you can't, that was probably the most awkward thing you've ever seen. Okay, so let's see here. Next year, he is upset. My cat is gonna be famous. I do. I posted a TikTok of Leo and it got like 400,000 views. But then I posted a TikTok of me a couple days later and it got like 20. So next year, I do have a couple of goals. I want to be a lot more established on YouTube as an ASM artist. Clearly, I just talked about pushing that really hard, but I want to explore other avenues that make me happy as well. It's probably gonna be. I'm still gonna have some plant videos on my other channel, but as far as game streaming, do you guys want to see my cat? I can go get my cat. I can go get Leo for a couple minutes. If one person says they want to see my cat, I will go get him. But I'm gonna wait. You say that. It might be a little loud, but that's up to you all. Okay, I want to build, not on like I have a PS4. I don't know if I want the PS5, but I think the way that I'm gonna start this is I am gonna do some game streaming, but I'm gonna get an Elgato capture card first. So that way I can do some gaming with my mic. Get the cat, OMG. Okay. I'm going to get the cat. Give me a second, I'm gonna get the cat. Enough video to maintain smooth streaming as such viewers experience buffering. Okay, I don't know what is going on with my ASMR stream, but I am sorry. Open widget, I have an error. Okay, I don't know what's good. I'm going to get my cat. It's fine, everything's fine. I'm gonna go get my cat. My connection is slowing down. Let's go. Okay, I gotta go get my cat. This is the most important thing, clearly. Leo, come here. Leo, come here. Leo, come here. Come here, Peach. Oh, come here. Leo, everyone wants to see you. How do you feel about this, Leo? Ugh. Leo, what are you doing? Yes. How you doing, babe? What are you doing? What are you doing, babe? So cute. Oh, thank God. I'm glad you can see him. My internet connection cut out for a minute. My internet connection cut out for a minute, so I got nervous, but I think we're okay right now. I think we're good. My computer's at 39% battery. Oh, if you're not subscribed to this channel, I'll definitely show you more of Leo. Leo, he is big. He's huge. He's a big fat kitty. Leo's pretty big. He's pretty happy to just sit on my shoulder all evening. When he was little, he would lay across my shoulder while I did dishes or walked around the house or did some cleaning. He is very, like, I originally got a cat because I knew that I couldn't take care of a dog because I'm working all the time. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. It's not something that you can really manage, and I don't want to get a dog if I can't take care of it. I'm not one of those people that, I want to be able to give it all of the attention it needs and the love that it needs, and one day I will have a dog when I have a house and it has room. So I got a cat, and somehow I managed to get, yes, he loves to be on my shoulder. He's currently purring right now. Hey, babe, Leo. Oh, yes, there's a good kitty. There's a good kitty. Okay, you can go back to shoulder. There you go. He just lays on my shoulder all the time if I let him, but to be honest with you, he's kind of fat and it kind of hurts my arm. Oh boy, it hurts my arm. I'm gonna have to put him down in a minute, but I needed to let him get his fame. Okay, so I have been answering questions for about an hour. Leo, it's time to get down. Leo, it's time to get down. We gotta get down. We've got to get down, Leo. Down. We gotta get down, okay? We gotta get down. Alright, get down. Ow. Let me go put him down. Leo, good boy. Good boy. Okay. Now he's looking at me mad because I put him down. Set him down. I don't like that word. Put him down. I don't like that. Okay. Here. Alright, so let's see here. Any more goals for next year? Yeah, next year I would like to be able to drop down. It might probably be closer to the end of the year, but I would love to be able to drop down part-time at my full-time job and then focus on doing YouTube part-time and game streaming part-time. My Twitch will be a mixture of ASMR gaming and regular gaming. My YouTube clearly is going to have a crap ton of ASMR, and I'm going to have a bunch of ASMR live streaming, but I am going to have some ASMR gaming on there as well. And if we're being honest, I might do some gaming on, I don't know. I sometimes I don't like planning like this ahead because I don't know where I'm going to be. Can we hear your natural voice for a sec? I don't know. What kind of natural voice do you want to hear? You really want to hear my natural voice. This is my natural voice. Does this count as ASMR? Or not? What do you think? Can you do some ASMR videos with your plants? I can. I've done one, and it was kind of like a role play of me, letting you collect a plant, but if we're being honest here, I kind of threw it together, and I was so excited to make the video that it wasn't as good as What is your go-to karaoke song? Actually, okay, I've never sang karaoke before, so I actually don't know. I was the kid in school that I was nerdy, but I was the kid in school that didn't really do anything other than academic team. I was in one other club, but I don't remember. But I was a math and science kid, and I was very dorky and geeky, and I loved it. I was here for it. And I just really didn't do anything, and I didn't let loose. My very first semester of college, I let loose and drank so much that it kind of burned myself out on it instantly. So I never really go to bars or do anything like that. I adore your natural voice. I watch your other channel vids for it. Your voice bounces off the mic so well. Thank you. I appreciate it. I actually try to be very pleasant and soft-spoken on my other channel because I want, at least for the plant videos, I want those to be as relaxing as possible. So if you guys actually like soft-spoken stuff like that, you would like my other videos on my other channel. It's gonna stay plant videos for now, but really, it's just kind of, I post whatever I want on there. But we'll just kind of see what happens because I don't know. I'll get into that in another video or another live stream if you want to talk about it further. What are some of your favorite anime? Oh, thank you, Jesus. I'm so glad that you asked that question. Okay, I am a huge weeb. Like, I am such a weeb that I think that if you put me and Chibi ASMR in another room, I probably wouldn't faint because she's an ASMR artist. I would faint because she is the weeb that I hope to be in life one day. So right now I am watching 7 Deadly Sins, the last season, but I actually don't even like the last season that much because the company, and I'm going to say this generalized in case some people don't know what I'm talking about, a studio that made 7 Deadly Sins dropped it, and then someone else picked it up for a final season. But this company that picked it up for the final season decided that they were not going to put any blood in the video. And the animation is more bubbly, and it reminds me of the animation of SpongeBob SquarePants, and I don't like it. So I've watched a couple episodes, and I'm unhappy, and I'm trying to force myself to get into it, and I cannot. Let's see here. I really like Blue Exorcist. I'm obsessed with My Hero. The last season of Attack on Titan is going to be fire. Well, at least it better be fire. Let's see here. Black Clover. I'm behind on Black Clover, but I'm almost caught up. I'm obsessed with Black Clover. Let's see here. I have a list of things that are on my Funimation account. I could do an entirely separate video and or live stream and or probably entire series on that, and I think I might. Death Note. I've never watched Death Note, even though everyone keeps telling me to. I watched the live TV show, and I think that may have ruined it for me. Oh, easily, I think it ruined it for me. Okay, so let's see here. What are your favorite movies? The Scream movies are my favorite. The Scream movies are fire. Yes, I can tell you're very cinematic. Thank you. I try to be. It's funny because when I'm at work and I'm talking to coworkers or patients, they're like, "Do you always talk like that?" And I'm just like, "Yes, I do. Are you okay? You got a problem?" Let's see here. For me, nightclubs and bars are crazy. My anxiety gets true. Yes. Let's see here. Studio Ghibli's favorite movie. Oh God, I don't know. I'm not even going to answer that because I don't know. I can't do it. Scary movies are my fave. Yes. Get out of my head. Let's see here. Okay. Why is this so much fun? Why is this so much fun? Okay, so my camera battery is at 27%. So we might have to wrap this up soon. I had planned on this being more of a trigger video, but I'm just having so much fun talking to you guys. Literally can't pick one as my fave. There are so many incredible movies. I'm not gonna pick one. Honestly, I'm just, I don't know. I can't pick one. Neon Genesis, Favorite artist. Halsey. Hands down Halsey. Partly for her music, but partly for I've seen a lot of her interviews and how she acts off camera. She's a big human rights activist, and I appreciate that. And when she speaks, and you can just know that she is one of the most emotionally intelligent people that you've ever met. And she lets her emotions out, and people don't do that anymore, and I love that about her. And when you watch interviews of her and you see what I'm talking about, and then you go back and listen to her music, it makes it 10 times better. I would love to start an ASMR channel, but I'm so shy. Do you have any advice on that? Yes. So, funny story. Sometime last year, I opened up an ASMR channel and I made a couple of videos and then I closed it. And the reason that I closed it is because although I loved making the videos, I was trying so hard to make my other channel work that my other channel was making me unhappy. And I didn't want to add to a weight that I was carrying on my shoulders. But even though those videos just kind of sat there after I uploaded them, and I didn't really do anything with the channel, and I didn't advertise or market, and I didn't post, I didn't do anything. Doing those videos helped me learn a crap ton about audio. It helped me learn a crap ton about video. And it helped me with editing the ASMR video. So in a nutshell, just start creating. Go look at the ASMR that you like, and then look at the ASMR that you want to create, because those are two different things. My ASMR that I create sometimes gives me tingles and sometimes it doesn't. But it gives other people tingles, and that's what I make it for. So I think it's very important for you to distinguish what you like versus what you want to create, because they're two different things. They're not always going to be the same thing. I want to create ASMR that gives other people tingles and is cool. And sometimes I want to do something new, something interesting, and try out new things, because that's just the creator in me. Let's see here. Halsey is awesome. So yeah, I would just start creating. Find out what you want to create ASMR wise, because that's a broad spectrum. You can do anything. So far, I've talked about ASMR gaming. I've talked about mouth sounds. I've done finger fluttering on this live stream. I've done a lot of things. And you kind of got to look at the style that you want to create. And then you need to start creating and then watching your own videos and deciding what you like and don't like about this video. and then change it in your next video. And then watch that one. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that I said this. I don't like that I did that. Change it. And keep changing and keep improving and keep working on yourself. Sending positive vibes. Thank you, George. I appreciate that very much. Let's see here. So yeah, I mean, you just kind of gotta, number one, gain your confidence in front of a camera. Because talking in front of a camera is one thing, but getting close in a microphone and doing some face touching like this is a completely different ball game. Getting intimate with a camera, getting intimate with an inanimate object that is right in front of you has to be good enough to translate. It has to be good enough to translate. So even though I know that I'm talking to you, even though I know that I'm talking to you, I am talking to you, even though I know I'm talking to you, I have to mean it enough for you to believe it, and that is what we do. That is how we do this, okay? And it's very important that you know that. So I'm going to ask you, how does this make you feel when I do this? Cue another vehicle, and I am so sorry. You're whispering, put my cat to sleep. Well, at least I have the power to put somebody to sleep. So let's get a little bit closer while we're talking about this then. Do you guys like face touching? Do you guys like face touching? Do you like it to be slow? Or do you like it to be fast? Do you like me to move around quickly? Do you like me to do stuff like this? I've actually never done fast ASMR hand movements. So what do you think about that? Let's see, don't be afraid to sometimes look silly. That's very accurate. Practice makes perfect. Yes. Very well said, Mike. Skills are tricky. They are. To be honest with you, before I started a YouTube channel about 5 years ago, I had a stutter. And filming in front of a camera fixed it. But I honestly think that helps me. I think it helps me a lot because I think because I had that stutter, I'm a lot quicker to click with my tongue. So like this. It's not difficult for me, and it's not hard for me to do that. So let's see. We've been on here for an hour and 10 minutes. Holy crap. It does not feel like that. Okay. You guys, so I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here because my camera is, it's weird. I thought my camera would die before my computer, but it hasn't. So yes, I'm probably going to have 1 or 2 more live streams this week instead of a video up just because of my schedule. And then next week, I'm going to have a regular schedule with a couple of videos coming out and then a couple of live streams. And then I'm just going to kind of really start on clip. Thank you, Cristiano. So, I mean, I'm going to start trying to give this my all, and I'm going to put a lot into this without making sure that I get burnt out. So if you guys don't care to support me in any way that you can, I know you guys already watch my videos, but if you just don't mind to give videos a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And I thought about making a GoFundMe account or a Patreon account, and I just think that I need to master a schedule on here without having any mental health problems for a few months before I decide to add something else to my plate. I'm trying to think of something else. Discord will come next year. I will be doing a lot of game streaming on Twitch next year. My New Year's resolutions, Twitch, gaming computer. I'm actually going to buy an Elgato game capture and start streaming with my PS4 first, and then we'll kind of go from there. But yeah, baby steps. Everyone be safe and be kind to one another. And the mainly what I want to ask you in the future is just put a positive comment down in one of my videos if and when you watch it, so that way we can just kind of spread the positivity and be here for one another. I will see you in another live stream later this week, and then normal videos and live streams